Happy Friday and welcome into the studio. Dad across from me, Todd Barsness, 15 years in voiceover. I'm Hudson Barsness. This is my 4th year in voiceover, and we're here to do our weekly voiceover-only numbers. Talking about our jobs, talking about our income, where we get it from, stuff like that. We're also going to talk about our VO Marketing Pro group that hires VO Marketing Pro, other voice talents like us hire VO Marketing Pro to send out emails on their behalf to do the direct email marketing for them because they have more money than time.
And Hudson and I are going to give our numbers, and we do this in a public way because we think that transparency is what's missing in voiceover these days.
Especially from coaches. Go ahead.
Yes,
Sorry.
Especially from people. Hudson and I do coaching, if you will, but we don't get paid to coach. We advise people, we consult people, we don't make any money coaching. And if we do or did, we would tell you what those numbers are. But we sit behind a camera, or in front of a camera in this case, and we have a microphone that we talk into, and so we look like authorities. And so what we want to do is we want to provide our exact voiceover income only numbers and let you know this is how successful I am. This is the kind of money I make. This is how successful he is. He's taking the principles that I've taught him, that I've employed, and he's working those. He's applying them differently, but the basic ones. If you want to find out more about that and we go into a much deeper dive, we have a private Facebook group. It's $50 a month, so $600 a year. And you get 2 fireside chats. That's father-son talking all things voiceover 2 times a week. It's usually anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes of us talking about strategies and what we're doing and why we're doing it, our numbers. We have a deep dive number that we're going to do just after we get done with this. We also have a once-a-month webinar where we do a subject that's educational and encouraging. A lot of time it's related to direct email marketing, but other things, voiceover. And then we have a very active live Facebook group that allows you not only to, ask us questions, but also other people that are involved in voiceover and people that are learning to do a lot of the same things that we've been doing and starting to make hay. So if you want to find out more about that, John Barsness at vomarketingpro.com, and that's
email him.
VO Marketing Pro Plus or VOMP Plus.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, we'll jump into the VO Marketing Pro numbers first. This is for the group, like I said, that hires VO Marketing Pro to send out direct email marketing emails for them. This week they had 33 warm responses, and these are what people have. Reported. The folks that are part of that have reported. Some people do a very good job, and we appreciate that. Some people are busy, and we don't always get all the numbers from them because they are busy on vacation, doing, projects, stuff like that. So anyway, 3 auditions this week through that, and then 2 jobs were booked, one by Deanna Johnston and one by Noel Romano. Those folks have been with us for a while, but when we go to my numbers, which will be next, I also had a bunch of direct email marketing jobs, and all of them were recurring. Every single one was a recurring client this week. Over the last 4 years that I've been sending out emails, I've garnered those folks from one time or another, and they all came back. No new clients this week. So anyway, I had 7 jobs that I got this week in direct email marketing that were recurring. So anyway, I can jump into that now if you'd like.
Please do.
Okay. This week for direct email marketing, I send out every 3 days, basically, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I had 1 warm response this week, 0 auditions through direct email marketing, and then I had 14 jobs that I did this week. Like I said, 7 from direct email marketing for $1,900. I had 3 jobs on Voice 123 for $624. And I had 4 jobs on Upwork for $319.50. Fiverr, goose egg, nothing. If you've been following this channel, you know that Fiverr is a painful spot for me, but it's okay. I'm still working with it. I do also on the side do editing for my dad. He has clients that I've edited for in the past. I keep that separate from my voiceover alone numbers. I'm trying to make $1,500 each week, trying to make $80,000. I'm pretty close to on pace for that right now. So this week in voiceover alone, $2,843.50, $2,843.50. I did 11 hours of editing for Dad, which is $20 an hour for that. You can do the math, 220. So overall, it was $3,063.50 I made this week.
Nicely done.
Yeah, and like I said, Dad said we'll go into more into each job, talk about them in our private Facebook group that people pay for. And just to get that straight, Dad and I don't get any of that money at all that goes to VO Marketing Pro Plus because we want to keep it that way. So that was my week, $3,063.50.
So you doubled your need this time. I know
sure did.
Some of it was editing, but still, great job. So for my week, voices.com, I've done a lot of auditions over the last couple of weeks. Haven't won a job. I've been thumbed up on some, liked, but nothing yet.
You didn't get anything on what?
Voices.com.
Oh, okay.
Voice 123 was a different story. I got 2 jobs, and I'm going to tell about one of the clients has already come back. I'm going to tell more about that in the private Facebook group. So my Voice 123 income for 2 jobs was $1,250. Upwork, 1 job, $180. Fiverr, I did 8 jobs for $1,063.20. It was a medium, that's a decent week on Fiverr for me. And direct email marketing was $3,180 for 15 jobs. My total was $5,773.20 this week.
Wow.
$5,773.20. I'm shooting for $5,000. So I got a little cushion this week. That's kind of nice. So that's my week.
Nice. Good for you. Both of us over our goals this week, which is always helpful. So anyway, thank you guys for joining us and watching our numbers. If you guys like these, feel free to give a thumbs up. You can check out the other ones that we have in our playlist. Plenty of them. You can check out how bad I've done in the past weeks or how good I've done. Check out Dad's as well. So anyway, have a good day. Have a good weekend. Hope you had a good week of voiceovers. If not, there's always next week. We'll see you later. Take care.